Hey, what's going on there, Proton Gamers? It's Alex Proton of the Proton community, back bringing you a new thing that I'm hoping to be doing regularly, or if not regularly, then I'll make it like a Friday night thing. But what I plan on doing, basically, is taking one video game that I can get a bunch of my friends on at the same time, and having a nice little game bash. Now, in this one we are playing Soul Calibur 5, and this time they won't be able to talk, but next time they will, and I won't be able to talk. Working out that bug right now. Moving right along, this first fight was quite the interesting one. We have a rather interesting version of Yoshimitsu versus Lo. Now, Yoshimitsu seems to enjoy helicoptering, and there goes the Natsu plays. Natsu is a very speedy character, always likes to do her little bounce arounds to get all the kills down. As you can see, she half that guy's half. But you really got to give it up to this Yoshimitsu guy. He is determined. He ain't going down. Oh, good win, good win, good win. Moving right along. They're both friends that I have on Xbox. And one of them has just recently completely improved with Yoshimitsu, as you can see. The other one is a new friend that is not bad at this at all. In fact, I believe in this video they whipped my ass several times. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Anyways, they are... Wow, that helicopter move's awesome. And the first round went to her. Can she make it? Can she? Oh, and this round goes to Yoshimitsu the third. Now up for Lo. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, 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 oh. This is really dependent. Yoshimitsu is really dependent on those juggling moves, or they can just ring out. I guess that works too. And getting oh, oh, here goes boom, boom, and oh, didn't go off the third, but that's okay. This Yoshimitsu, either he's gonna have to make an extreme comeback, or I think we're gonna be seeing. Yeah, we're not gonna. Oh, he could do it. He could do it. I know that I fought people in this because this is a pre-recorded, but I don't remember who won which, or what, or when, or why. So it'll be just as much a surprise to me as it is to you. And oh, oh, there's that movement. Oh, there goes the ooh. I bet that sounds very good commentary. Oh, oh. Moving right along. Well, I think we know who won. Wasn't much of a low blow, but she pretty much won. To use a name in a namey way. That is a good win. Next up, we have... I think it is... Oh, let's wait and see. I forgot who won. We have Mr. Fizzy versus Deathlord 2182, also known as Masters 211. I believe he has a YouTube channel if you'd like to go and see it. No content up yet, I believe, but he is working on it. Moving right along from this, I'm interested to see... Well, apparently Chef Ramsay. Welcome to Hell's Kitchen, because Chef Ramsay is fighting Algol. Algol. He brought a bag of marbles that he shoots from a gun. And I want to see... I'm interested... What the... He's using kebabs! Okay, folks, we've got the best sword in the game right here. We've got the kebab sword versus the... floaty marble weapon of power. Marbles seem to be doing their thing, and... Oh! It looks like cooked pork ain't the only thing getting skewered. Oh, and that Cervantes combo worked pretty well. Can he pull it? Oh, he did! Welcome to Hell's Kitchen, Algol. Can he pull it out? Can he pull it out? Oh, by the looks of it thus far, he can, maybe. Ow. That's not friendly. He flew! His butt flew! He was flying! It looks like he doesn't just like tossing salads. Fly. Stab. Swish. Every time I see Algo fire one of those orbs, it makes me think of like a really dirty bubble. Not to make a SpongeBob reference more than it is. And I gotta give credit to both sides here. That Cervantes player is keeping himself very well in. Oh, that was the unblockable attack that got... Ooh, he recovers? Oh, can he take this fight? That is the big question here. Or will Algo take this fight again? Boom! Oh, I've never seen anyone actually dodge the chair. The chair is a very hard maneuver to dodge, but if you can pull it off, well, it works. And it looks as though... No. What has... Oh, and the ball did it. Death by ball. I can tell I'm gonna get a wave of fun comments in the section below on that one. Pistol 1. Pistol, I don't think that worked. You, sir. Now this fight can be interpreted one of two ways if we use a method that I learned from a teacher named Foster. This fight can either be referenced as A, two people fighting in an actual pirate ship, or B, one very hungry man and one greedy guy that keeps all the kebabs to himself. So, I guess we'll get to know if the greedy man keeps his kebabs or not. If he loses his kebabs, I don't know. Oh! He went right into that one. Flying ball, don't hurt him. Oh, power play! Aww. Oh! Can he pull it? Ramsey! And he landed on him. Oh, I certainly have to give it to the creativity of the guy using the Algo player. I never thought that Algo could actually use his butt for any more than sitting on a throne. But I can see that I was wrong. Now we have Mr. Deathlord 2182 versus M16 and Swift. One of them is holding an 85% win record. The other one is holding a, I believe that said 60% to 20%. Around that area. If I was wrong, I apologize. Let us see what they are going to do. Brought to you by... No, I'm not doing any stupid advertisements. I don't have that many subscribers yet. Google AdSense does not have me yet. One day. One day. Alright, communicating. Please wait. Come on. You're communicating. You get it. I wonder what it's communicating. Hey, you want to let this guy play? Please wait. Are you sure? Please wait. Why not? Please wait. Okay. Please wait. And we have got Kakashi Hatake versus Medusoldo. Medusoldo. We'll call him Medusoldo. Medusoldo. Yeah, I didn't expect an Naruto character, but hey. Going with the punches here. Kakashi coming in with the dual swords. And Voldo did a trip-up maneuver and a scoop. I really gotta say I like Voldo's ability. His unorthodox battling strategies are what really defines him in a fight, and the first round goes to him. And me personally playing with this character, I can say I've never, and I don't mean Voldo, I mean playing with M16. When I play with M16, I usually find that he is, well, he's the best one at Voldo I know, as you can see, as he air humps. A very happy character, to say the least. And Natsu seems to be at a bit of a disadvantage here. She's going to have to really dig it deep to get out of here. I just said Kakashi is a she. I'm sorry, every Naruto fan. But Voldo did it again. Now it's the Kakashi Natsu play. Can he pull it out of this one? Oh! There was that grab move that could have happened. Oh! Nope. Oh, will it? Oh! I love how Voldo's maneuver is just like I'm backtracking over my enemy consistently. It's almost like he's doing morning yoga and he accidentally runs over a guy, and I feel like that's what's going to happen every time he's fighting. Excuse me, sir, I was just doing my morning yoga humps. You know, they're very good for you. And... Oh! Can he take it? Okay. It looks like Kakashi is still in this round. Voldo is at a very good lead, but he will have to maintain it if he wants to win. And this Kakashi does not seem to be giving any quarter. Oh! Will the combo go? Oh, it's that one. Okay, so it's a nice hit. He did a lot of health. Is it going to come through, or will Voldo do his thing? Not sure. Voldo's doing his runovers. Voldo did his air hump. And stab, stab, stab. Tink, tink, tink. Stab, 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 stab. Oh! He's down. Ooh, we have a good match here, folks. 2-2. It could go either way on this one. One of them has the soul, or the critical edge they can use once. The other one has the 2-time spurt. And looks like his one shot was a miss. Voldo just mercilessly running over. That is exactly what I expected to see out of this guy. I've played against him quite a few times, and once he gets those combos going, it's really hard to recover. Oh, but Natsu seems to have found the way. Can they pull it out? Oh, the health is so low. All they need is like 2 blows. Come on, come on, come on. Oh! In a surprising turnout, Voldo has won. Now, I know that the Natsu player had a good comeback, but it looks like it just wasn't enough in this round. And now it's yours truly versus M16 and Swift. And I will be using... I don't even know. Yeah, we'll use Ethereum. We're going to use Ethereum, a character I designed solely out of myself. I used my thoughts when I made this character was more like, I want to make something that reminds me of Final Fantasy, but not enough to where I feel like I'm copying someone. So, there's Ethereum. And I'm fighting Don Pierre. We're going to see what Don Pierre can do. Don Pierre is a very awkward fighter, even more awkward than Voldo, I feel. Most awkward, though, for me, takes the Yoshimitsu place. And they're beginning. Me, personally, my style with this guy is I like to get my opponent on the ground and then just go with that spin attack. After that, I can deal more than half of the health worth of my opponent pretty quickly. Changing stances is my best bet in these fights, but the problem is that though Siegfried's changes are about mid-speed, it's not enough of a change rate, so I have to make sure I have distance between my opponents. He is... The Don Pierre player, who is the same guy that ran that Voldo, was an extremely challenging opponent either way. I don't remember if I won this fight, but I know that I had a lot to fight against. As you can see, I had to be careful every time I would move because he either had that unblockable attack or some other good combo that would have had me lost in case I couldn't keep my distance. I only like to close the distance when I'm going for an attack where I need to do off of kicks. If I can't get a kick off of it, if I cannot get a literal kick to my opponent, then I don't like getting the distance closed. I'll stay far range as long as I can, but if I have to get close, then it's usually going to be for the kick, or for a grab or something along those lines. Now, remember that I am still a little new at this game. Well, you guys probably don't know that. I am new at this game. I'm a little bit fresher than most. I'm learning. And Siegfried is my primary. I like him far more than I liked a lot of characters. His techniques just seem appealing to me. Oh. And that is my favorite combo right there. That is my favorite technique to go off of, because it just does so much. Look at his health, and I didn't have to do that critical edge. Out on the runs! He is a very good player with this guy. Let's see if I can get him. Oh, I detect a hint of lag. I honestly don't remember if I lagged at this point or not. If I did, then I'm going to be very heartbroken. I have two... Oh, I lagged. Oh. Wonder why Don Pierre's communicating with my shoe. No! I was so close! Oh. I was doing good, too. Next up, it's going to be Deathlord and... No, it's not going to be. It's going to be Fizz and Killman. Alright, Fizz and Kill, let's see what you guys are coming up with. Be reminded, though, that videos are going to start happening a little bit more often now. Before, I'm sorry that the hiatus has been happening. I've been busy having a lot of things to take care of, and, well, now I have a little bit less to manage, a little bit more time, and a little bit of love in my heart. And now, Mini Minotaur versus Black Ninja that is green. Let's see what these enemies look like. And that is... I'll put it this way, it makes me want a hamburger. Oh my god! I ran right off. You can do it. You can do it. Alright. He's using Astaroth style, which is a very cruel one, and I don't mean nunchucks. Astaroth style is a throwing style. Maxi style is really fast-paced with a lot of quick-hit combos that can get around your opponent. He's almost Devil Jin, but at the same time almost completely different. Because though he can string together some pretty fast combos... Oh! So far we got a TKO. We got a 2KO. We got a 2KO so far. Can he make it 3? Mini Minotaur is very cold right now, I imagine, because he has just been skinned. So, if you guys want, blame it on the guy that just skinned a poor defenseless animal with nunchucks. Oh! That critical edge is dangerous. The guy was lucky that he dodged it. Oh! Oh! Nope, you're not getting away this time. Ring around the rosy, a pocket full of posies. And it looks like it will not be a TKO after all. It looks like they're going to wind up fighting in the central arena. And I guess he doesn't... You see, that technique, the one that he just used, I call it the confusion technique because I feel it's more like... Oh my god, he almost ran off the edge. I feel like it's more like, do I want my enemy to be on this side of the screen, or do I want him there? And the Maxi player is making some good moves, but this Astaroth player might have a comeback going because... Yeah, there we go. I was going to say, you can't let that combo play out while you have so much health. Here they go. Final battle. It's either player's game. Both have been giving it them all. Oh. This guy's gotten lucky a lot of that time when it comes to those grabs. That is a dangerous critical edge. If he got hit by it, it would have been a game set match. And Maxi seems to be taking this one, and he has won. Good job, Black Ninja that is green. And good job, Care Bear from Hell? That's the only way I know how to describe that Minotaur that I just saw. That's a Care Bear from Hell. That is easily a Care Bear from Hell. Going up again is Killman and Deathlord. Let's see what they got. And hello, I'm a turtle. Hello, Mind Turtle. I'm a firing my laser. Stop firing your laser. Ah. And we have a Gold Knight guy versus Yoshimitsu. Let's see how this plays out. Yeah, Gold Knight. I want to see what they look like. I think I know the reference from the Gold Knight. No, that's not the guy. Alright, then it's Gold Knight versus Yoshimitsu. That crazy spinning around skeleton that is addicted to something, because why else would he be flying? And just to let you know, I've seen this guy play the Yoshimitsu on both ends. These guys are both extremely adept at Yoshimitsu, so you're not watching weaklings at least going at it. One of them, Deathlord, seems to focus on air juggling. He likes to air juggle his opponent. Killman seems to prefer air juggling himself to harm his opponent, which it kind of actually works. And at the beginning, we already have an armor break, but a connection interruption has led to the Gold Knight staring up the Yoshimitsu's butt. So that is a very awkward place to be! And now he's waving his sword like a magic scepter. And Yoshimitsu is flying. And not in a good way. He normally can fly pretty well. Connection lost. Okay. Now it's me versus M16, Swift. And I personally know I'm going to lose this fight. Even if I don't remember it, Oh, I skipped. Oh yeah, I did that because I kept on disconnecting from him. Okay. These guys are... The majority of them, I can tell you right now, meaning... I can give you the... If I gave you the skill tree on guys here, it would go... I'd have to say it's a tie between M16 and Swift and Deathlord 2182. Then it goes... about Fuzzy, Killman, then me, probably, because my Siegfried is not as fast as he could be. Not at all as fast as he should be. And we are fighting some kind of jerk and Astaroth. Super jerk, okay, so we are fighting a super... He is fighting a super jerk. Oh, well, I hope he is okay, because I think that he's going to be meeting quite the jerk today. I'm a choppin'! It's interesting how cool most of Astaroth's weapons look, but I'm sorry, that one I cannot take seriously. The only reason I say that is because legitimately every other weapon that he owns, if it fought that weapon, would chop it in half. And I know most people say, it's a video game. Wood is still wood, metal is still metal. If one meets the other, a chopping is what's gonna happen. And it looks like the Astaroth character has taken it first, and the Yoshimitsu guy is losing. Can he come out of it? Because I bet he feels like a jerk saying that he was. Fuzzy is doing quite a good job of at least halving down the health, but I'm not sure if it'll be enough to stop that monstrous Astaroth. He is taking some... Oh! Hate to be that chiropractor. Now they're in their third and final installment, and yes, I'm recording my voice at 4:28 in the morning. You are welcome, people. Boom, 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 boom. Poke. Poke, I said. Get the heck over here. I'm gonna poke. Poke. No. Okay, if he can get that guy ringed out, then he has a chance, but no, he can't, because I hate to... I know I'm going to receive some comments about this, but it's hammer time. Or? No, it's just hammer time. This could either... No, this can't go anyway anymore. Snap, crackle, pop, and... Oh, juggle. He can actually take back around if he can pull this one. Poke, poke, poke. Poke, poke, poke! Told ya. Here they are. Ah! Here they go. No. 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 Now, keep in mind that this is not the guy I said before that was the expert with Voldo. This guy's primary technique with Voldo seems to be flopping on the ground like a fish. And, hey, I throw my hands up in the air sometimes, saying, ayo, gotta let go. I think this character's on drugs because he's waving in the air. I've never seen a character in the middle of any focused fighting style just start flailing their hands around unless they were fighting someone that was of immense strength. We're looking at you, Aizen. No. To put it simply, that's what Astaroth does. No. Look. No, no, no! And I'm a chopping. He's gonna kill all of us, even though he was only fighting one guy. Next it is Killman and M16, the two guys that lagged. Let's see if they lag together as they have lagged in separate fights. We're waiting. We're waiting for something. There we go. Black Ninja that is green versus Pidgeotto. Alright, so we have got a Black Ninja versus Pidgeotto. Let us see how far we get. In one corner, the Green Ninja. In the other corner, Pidgeotto. Alright, Pidgeotto, let's see what you can do. Dark Raven looks pretty cool. Pidgeotto is probably not the right description considering the fur is brown difference and yeah, I know. At any rate, one character using Zwei, one character using Maxi. Now, I personally have seen an A1 Zwei user fight, and it is safe to assume that Zwei is a very, very, very unfriendly human being. Starting off in this fight, it appears that the Zwei character has gone very well. The Maxi character is delivering some very good blows, but it doesn't seem like he can keep up the string long enough for the Zwei character to not get enough damage in. Oh, I could have spoken too soon. He seems to have this situation quite in control. Is he gonna? Yeah, he took that round. All right. Now it's all tied up. We're gonna see who takes this round, and then who takes the next one, or how many ever this takes. Dark Raven appears to be going for the method of keeping his opponent from doing an attack. A good move, especially if you're fighting one of those fast-paced guys that just love to string out hits. I know, I fight a lot of those guys a lot of the time. And, ooh, Black Ninja that is green, you have taken this one. And can he take this one is the question. Because Zwei has a nasty bit of, if he can get off the right combos, they are broken. There's one where he can just get off critical edges, and it's just not even funny. And that would be it. Holy... That was punishment. I am sorry, but that was punishment. Dark Raven, I give you props. And Mr. M16 and Swift, proper usage of Zwei, proper usage of his abilities. Moving right along. Black Ninja that is green is doing well, but has taken the early damage. Will that constitute his loss? We do not know yet. I am still going to say, though, that I like the determination that the green, I'm going to call him Green Ninja, that the Green Ninja had, but it wasn't enough, I feel, to keep it going. Zwei was just giving out too many of those big power dishers that can't be won over by a few of those lighter combos. And the werewolf bird wins. If that makes sense, then free cookie for you. And that match goes to M16 and Swift, and now it is M16 and Swift versus Deathlord 2182. Let us see what he shall do. No, apparently it's me. Don't even remember what I did here. I think I probably picked Zabuza. No, I picked my Redemption. I picked Redemption. Okay. Redemption is a character out of my 3-part arc story of one of my characters. The character that you will see later on called Reaver is my favorite of my own custom characters, and for that he's very good, and I am fighting Ichigo. If he uses Seto, I'm kind of screwed. I is scared. Let's see what I can do here. Siegfried's not my most preferred opponent. Not opponent. Siegfried is not my, Not Siegfried. Mitsurugi. Man, YouTube gives me brain death. Mitsurugi is not my favorite type of enemy to face because for one hand, his combos are quick and they do damage. Mine are slow and they do a lot of damage, but the problem is if you can get off the right Mitsurugi combos, there's no taking it back. And in Mitsurugi, he moves more of motion to motion, which is what makes it kind of hard for me to catch up with him. The thing that I like about Siegfried is every one of his movements are fluent. I feel like I'm watching him dance on this battlefield. Like, I just feel like, okay, he's going from one step, next step. What's the next fluent and most epic action he's going to do? And I almost had health, but no. I also like Nightmare. Nightmare's moves feel a little clunky to me, though. Siegfried is my favorite simply because I like how fluent his moves is and how he transitions. As you can see, I don't like the sort of stasis style that most users are using, and Mitsurugi is one of those guys for me, but I can't deny the results. He's a very strong character and a very strong player behind the character. I used to have this sword bright green, and I used to call it the Minty Fresh Blade of Death, but as you can see, it swapped from Colgate. Chop. That was the signature grab of Siegfried, my favorite grab. I don't believe I'm gonna win this one, or at least I don't remember, but I think I probably lost. Mitsurugi is, like I said, not the orientation that I am best fighting against. I am better against other heavy players, some fast players. The medium range guys are the ones that throw me off balance because their moves are too balanced for me. As you can see, he knows the Siegfried combo book. I don't know the Mitsurugi combo book, which is kind of what makes it harder for me. He at least knows Siegfried's more baser attacks, and knowing those in a way is kind of the easiest way to get around Siegfried, and knowing Mitsurugi's is probably the same, but I do not have that repertoire. I do not have that under my repertoire. And Ichigo Vasto won. A good game. Moving right along. Now it is Fizzy Spew versus Deathlord 2182. I'm waiting to see what type of characters they're going to do. The Deathlord guy mostly primes Natsu, and the M16 Spawn guy usually primes Voldo. Killman uses anything he's good with. And Spawn, or Fizzy Spew, still getting used to that name, uses good stuff. As you know, I use Siegfried. Siegfried is my primary, I just like its combos. And it looks as though Deathlord shall be using Siegfried, as a matter of fact, with his shiny Minty Fresh Blade. It looks like we do have the return of a Minty Fresh Blade. And we shall see if the Minty Fresh Blade can overcome the Chicken of Doom. And if you don't know what the Chicken of Doom is, I still have the Skyrim parts up. I am sorry I haven't uploaded those in ages. To be honest, I don't remember where I put my Skyrim. That's the problem. The minute I find them, you'll most likely get them all. So, be patient, Proton Gamers. You shall get your content soon. And he is no longer the Chicken of Doom. He has been declucked. And now it is all to decide who is going to be the major yoke of this. And I know I probably just cost myself a few subscribers just by saying yoke, but we shall see. So far, the Siegfried player is playing it similar to the way I'd play it, but he's throwing in more of the ground combos. The ground combos I don't primary. I more prefer Siegfried's upper combos because I usually only throw in 1 or 2 ground combos. It throws my opponent for a loop. Oh, sorry, yawning. It throws my opponent for a loop. It gives me an advantage usually because they don't expect me to do it, and that is the one move I can't figure out. That stab where he's just like, oh, I'm running. And this battle looks like it's a Siegfried one. Yes, it is. No, it's a thing. I'm not sure yet. There's that, and that. We have not seen it yet, then. Will it be chain and underwear, or will it be the blue I don't even know. The blue guy. Blue and green. If anyone knows of something to reference blue and green, then please tell me. Aside from that, I have been thinking that this game night thing will take place on Fridays, and that it'll be one of these 49-minute sessions to 39 minutes to 50s to an hour of just us having video game enjoyment. You probably won't be hearing my voice too often in this, because I, once again, cannot record both at the same time. If I could have, I would have, and that victory goes to the Siegfried player. I have to give him credit. That Siegfried abilities were good. And now it is Deathlord versus Killman. We shall see what happens here. Also, guys, let me know what other games you'd like to see us do a mashup on, and if I don't have the game, then I can't do it, so I'll let you know if I can't. If there's like 2 in the list I don't have and 1 that I do, then I'll probably do that. But leave a comment below to let me know that. Like, just say, hey, dude, I'd like you to do this and this and this, and if you could do it with these guys, then that'd be great. And I'm gonna start calling it the Friday Bro Night. Yeah, I'll call it the Friday Bro Night. This is gonna be the Friday Bro Night. This will be the Friday Bro Night where all of my Xbox bros just get on and start beating each other up in video games. And we'll do it of quite a few games if I get enough support for it, meaning if every subscriber, or at least a 99% chance of my subscribers say Call of Duty, I will do a Call of Duty. But it has to be one of my pick. I will not touch a Call of Duty that they tell me to do. If you just say Call of Duty, I'll do it. If you say Battlefield, I'll do it without a doubt. If you say Naruto, I can only do that with a couple people, but I'll play Tournament if you want. I'm going to start changing this channel. You guys decide a lot of the comments. You guys decide a lot of what's going to happen. If you want something to continue, then you have to start liking and favoriting it. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep going off and doing random things, and you'll never see the continuation of things. So, start liking them, start commenting on them. Tell me what you think. I haven't talked to my community in a while. I'd like to get an opinion going. And to those of you that are new subscribers, if you are joining now, well then, before I was doing this whole independent style YouTube, and I think I'm going to let it be a community fueled, so as my community builds, it will fuel what I do. If you want me to continue a Let's Play, tell me, I will try. If you want me to make a new Let's Play or request a new Let's Play, tell me, I will try. And other than that, that was a good combo. I can only imagine if someone uses Pyrrha as a guy, if, like, the way that he reacts to being hit by it, if the reaction of that in general would, like, cause him... if that would cause him more of a, like... I don't even know. If he'd be scared like her, I guess. If he'd be like, you can put this on yourself, and run away. That'd be pretty interesting. They made it look all nightmarish, and then he's just like, you put this on yourself! Wah! And now it's Deathlord versus M16 and Swift, the 2 top guys of the ring, going toe-to-toe, one at 83%, one at 84%, me at 40%. Third in the lobby, I think. Woo-woo! And 2 guys tying. What shall they pick? What shall they pick? Honestly, I don't remember what they picked. And we have a guy with an eye for a stomach, and... well, welcome to Super Smash Bros, because we have got Ganondorf. We have got ourselves a Ganondorf. And he will be fighting in his Ganondorfly way. Dorf! Versus... what the hell? Pardon my French, but what the hell is that? I mean, it confuses me as to what that is. I don't think it looks bad, I like it, but I don't know what it is. And by saying Creation 1, I believe that it is Creation 1 because I am confused and befuddled at what that thing is. For right now, I'm going to call it a Kingdom Hearts reference. Kingdom Hearts reference versus Ganondorf. And Ganondorf seems to be losing so far, but he might have a chance of coming back. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, no, it was the Voldo play. This guy's using Voldo. Okay. That makes it a little more obvious. This is M16 after all, and as we know, he's a boss with this guy, so let's see what he can do. He can do the worm. That is a deadly worm. Boom! I like that drop kill. You see, I like those big sworded guys. They're kind of awesome for me. I like some of the smaller ones, but the big guys work for me. Also, I'm going to be putting up a couple of deck profiles soon. My deck that I played at a tournament recently did okay. Well, figure I'll show it to you, and you can be like, what do you like, What do you think? I'll be doing deck profiles of other guys, too, but for the most part, it's just going to be deck profiles, like things of that nature. Primarily, it's going to be videos like this, so. Anyways, the Kingdom Hearts reference versus the Ganondorf. Ganondorf has scooped. He flipped this guy like an omelet so far. Health is going down. He might have a chance. Or it's going to be a Voldo play. That is one hellacious comeback. Oh! Nope. Ganondorf made his move. Ganondorf made his move. He might just make a comeback at this. I don't even remember if he did, but oh, that is a painful move to open with. It can be good or it can be bad. It does a lot of health, but at the same time, it just drains the gauge. It's all of the point of, can he get past those fast jump plays or that worm move that really just rips them? So far, it looks like he can, but we will not know until we try. Okay. And that is a KO. That battle has been decided. And it was the Kingdom Hearts reference with the eyeball, and I can't describe that. I really can't. This last battle was a battle to introduce a character or to fight Killman, because I had not had the chance yet to face Killman, and I wanted it, so this will be the last battle, I do believe. And this will be the first of a multitude of series if you guys give it support. But you have to like it, you have to comment, you have to give me something, otherwise I won't keep going. So, this is a one-time deal until proven otherwise. And we are going to use my signature character, Reaver, going in, doing his thing, making his plays. So let us see if Reaver can do it. And a stage selection is going on, and it is the Black-Green Ninja versus the Reaver. We will see which one is more worthy. And I remember that Maxi, for me, is a very tough opponent. The quick play guys, like I said, I'm pretty good against, but Maxi he comes at me weird. The awkwardness of the way I feel his combos fly, like the way that I see the enemy's weapon motion, it's just so strange for me, because when it's wisped around like that, it's kind of complexity for me. He's getting extreme good hits on this. As you can see, I get overwhelmed by the speed and tenacity of it. Kick is the fastest move Siegfried knows, that is a melee move that can cut, of course, the short distance meter away. But I think he takes this one. No! I might have a chance. Oh, no. He got the first one. Alright, alright. Like I said, Maxi, and this guy, I think I'm going to say Killman's a primary for Maxi. He is a very good player with this guy. I am a good player with Siegfried, not the greatest, as we've seen. I love my own combos, and there goes my combo. This is what it's supposed to be able to do. If I can pull it off, then it's not supposed to get canceled out by a slick to the face. But with a quick butt bump, I won that fight. Moving right along. This was my first favorite Soul Calibur character that I made, the Reaver guy. He was my version of Siegfried, the way I liked him. And he has a little arc about him, but at any rate, Reaver is currently in the locks of duels, locks of battles with this Black Ninja. I am not sure if I came out of this fight, because honestly it was a difficult fight. There's my stamp of approval. He's going to come through. He's going to... Oh! Wait. Oh! That was... okay. But yeah, that's how the system's gonna work, and I guess other than that, leave a like, comment, tell me what you think. If you like what you see, then like it, favorite it, do something with it, share it, spread the word. Other than that, guys, thank you guys for watching. Everything that you guys do or try to do for me helps. This has been Alex Proton of the Proton Community, signing off. We will see you next time. Oh, and also, Siegfried is awesome!